Excuse me, guys. Natasha here. Good morning, and I'm just touching base on today's assignment. We had to go ahead and get deep a little bit, and we needed to go ahead and describe what it is that we're feeling, what is it that we're afraid of, how you want to improve yourself. Improving yourself is the best thing that you can do. I'm not talking about physical appearance. I'm not talking about pounds or inches. This is completely off the map now. What I'm talking about is our minds. I think that we have an incredibly awesome group here. I love every single one of you, and that's what I love about doing these groups, is that I develop relationships with people, and I begin to trust people, and I begin to get to know people, and you start to find out, a lot of people who seem like they're so strong on the outside have all of these fears on the inside, and fear is the main reason for failure, okay? I was afraid. I used to be afraid I couldn't do it. I used to be afraid I was going to fail. I used to be afraid, what are people going to think? I'm putting it out there, and then all of a sudden, boom, you fall off track. For one, that happens, okay? And for two, the mindset, it's mind over matter. We have to, at that point, as soon as it happens and as soon as you realize that, you have to pick yourself up and you got to throw yourself back on track, and you just have to keep going. It's instant gratification is not something that we get any value from, okay? Usually things that happen quickly, they don't last, okay? We need to develop our minds. We need to develop our souls. We need to develop our instincts to go ahead and say, I can do this, and it's going to take time, okay? It's not, I've said this to a few challengers, this isn't something that happens in the blink of an eye. Wherever we're at, or whatever our reasons are for being here, whether it's just plain old bad habits, or whether we had a baby, or whether it's, emotionally related, whatever, it took us a while. That we didn't just get 20 pounds overweight overnight. We didn't just get unhealthy and, sugar levels and everything overnight. All that stuff, it's increased by time. So you have to apply the same things to your weight loss journey. Apply the same things to, the way that we perfect ourselves every day and we improve ourselves every day. You have to say to yourself every day, I'm going to do this, and you have to do it. You have to do it. You can't say, oh, I'm afraid, and oh, I don't know, and oh, I can't do this, and this one said this, and who cares? Who cares what anybody else thinks? Our parents always taught us as we grew up, you don't care what anybody has to say about you. You don't care what anybody thinks about you. You know you. You know how strong you are. You know what you're capable of, okay? And you guys are totally capable of this because you're doing it. I watch you guys. I'm watching you guys now. It's over 2 weeks now. I've been watching you guys eat right, work out every day, drink your waters, be positive and post your positive pics and your quotes and this and that. And you have to take that with you every single day. It's a process, guys. Every day you get up, you have to say to yourself, it's going to be a great day. Even if you feel shitty, okay? That whole saying, fake it till you make it, it's very, very true and helpful in a lot of ways. You have to be positive, and you have to apply the strength that you have within. And a lot of you don't know that you have it, but you do. I'm telling you. You have to go ahead and say to yourself, I'm going to do this, and do it. Your workouts, your eating, everything. It's like a job. Or it's like your boss, okay? You don't cancel appointments with your boss. You don't cancel appointments with yourself either, okay? You are the one who can change this, and you guys can totally do this. You have to be patient. You have to stop being afraid, okay? We are strong women and men. We have some men in here, but majority of us are women. We're strong. We are creatures. It's a force to be reckoned with, okay? So remember that, okay? Remember that. And you have to, one more thing, you have to, what is your why, okay? If you're falling off, The reason why you're doing this is because of your why. You want to be healthy for your family. You want to be healthy for yourself. You want to feel better. You want to feel better emotionally. You want to feel better physically in your own clothes. Comfortable in your own skin. I say that all the time. I hated being in my own skin. Hated it. Hated it, hated it, hated it. I used to cry all the time. And I think back and I get emotional because it's hard to live that way. And sometimes we live that way every day and we don't even recognize it. We don't even know that's what's going on until you start to change those things and you start to really feel better and really feel good about yourself. And then you're like, wow, man, that really sucked. That really sucked. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Figure out what your why is. And we said this in the beginning. But if you're falling off track and you're not sticking to the program and you're not working out every day, then your why isn't important enough. You need to find something else, okay? You need to find something else, no matter what it is. Whether it's to set a role model for your children, whether it's to be a role model for your children, whether it's to just wake up every day and just feel light on your toes, okay? To have your mind less boggled. Whatever that why is, okay, you have to push for that. And you say it's your families, you say it's this, you say it's that, then do it, okay? Do it because you guys can do it. You can eat. You can eat right. You can work out every day. I don't care if you're tired every day. I'm tired. I'm tired every day. I don't work outside my house, but I run 3 businesses in this house. I take care of a family. I have 2 children. I have a husband. I have you guys. And I have to do it every day. And I do it. I suck it up. And I do it. And you know what? I lay my head down on my pillow at the end of the night and I'm happy and I'm proud and I'm satisfied because I'm slowly but surely, I'm not there yet, guys. I'm not where I want to be, okay? Believe me, I've accomplished so much, but I have so much more yet to accomplish and I know that. So I just keep plugging along. Okay, and I have bad days. I have days where, I have a cheat meal or whatever, or I overdo it on this or that, and then I kick myself in the ass. Kick yourself in the ass and pick yourself up, and let's just keep going, all right? Because you guys can all do this, every single one of you. And, I don't say I love you lightly. Like, I care, truly, truly, truly care about you guys. I care about you guys. I care about how you feel. I care about your lives and your families, and I want you guys to be the best that you can be. So stop being afraid, because fear is going to make you fail. I promise you that, okay? Stop being afraid. Stop obsessing if you don't lose as many pounds as you wanted to. The healthy weight loss is usually like 1 to 2, maybe 3 pounds. 1 to 2 pounds a week really is healthy, okay? It's a process. This is not something, even after this 30 days is done, this is not something that you're just going to forget about and you're just going to go right back to the old ways. Hopefully not. Hopefully all of this is not for nothing. Because if you do that, then you're just going to go backwards and you're going to gain all the weight that you lost. It's a lifestyle, guys. It's changes that we have to make, okay? And that we have to continue to practice for the rest of our lives. We can never go back to eating that processed shit. We can never go back to eating junk food all the time. We can never go back to those things because those are the things that got us where we were at our lowest. So stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Just go through your days and plug along and put your blinders on and just do the best that you can. Just do the best that you can. And I promise you that as the time goes on, you're going to be so happy. But you got to do it, okay? And you got to figure out what that damn why is, because that's what's going to keep you going, okay? I love you guys, and stay strong and stick to the program. Take your shakes every day, every single day. That nutrition and the amount, look it up, go online. Like, that nutrition that you're getting, it's so dense. There's so many things. You would have to eat 5 bowls of broccoli, 4 shots of flaxseed, wheat germ, like everything, like radishes, and you would have to eat so much in one sitting to consume what you get in one shake, okay? And it's delicious. It's the best stuff out there, all right? So do that. Do your shake every day. Work out every single day, okay? And stop being afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. The only person who can get in your way is you. So realize that, and let's just keep going, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.